Good morning, students. Nowadays, we are studying the lesson weathering the storm in in Arsama. And in our previous video, we had known that how the cyclone affected the life of the people of Arsama, and how dangerous was the cyclone, and how Prashant spent his 2 or 3 days on the roof of the house, and they survived there by eating only green coconuts. And next, what happened after that? So move on the next para. For the next 2 days, Prashant sat huddled with his friend's family in the open on the rooftop. They froze in the cold and incessant rain. The rainwater washed away Prashant's tears. The only thought that flashed through his mind was whether his family had survived the fury of the super cyclone. Was he to be bereaved once again? For the next 2 days, Prashant sat huddled. Huddled means to sit together in a group. So they sat in a group with his friend's family, because he was in the house of his friend, and his friend's family, and he Prashant himself also. They stayed 2 days on the rooftop of the house. They froze in cold, and there was extremely cold and incessant rain, because the rain was going on continuously in 2 days. And the rainwater washed away Prashant's tears. The rainwater washed away Prashant's tears means the Prashant was weeping, and the tears coming out from his eyes, and the rain, because the rain was continuously going on. Rainwater washed his tears. It means and the people cannot see his tears, because all of have rainwater on their whole body. The only thought that flashed through his mind was whether his family had survived in a fury of the super cyclone. And he was thinking about his family, and the only thought was flashed through his mind means came to his mind. The thought came to his mind whether his family had survived or not in that super cyclone. That cyclone was a super cyclone, so dangerous. Was he bereaved once again? And he thought that bereaved means to have lost a family member or the friend to death. And he was thinking about his family, and he was thinking that they were survived or not, and was he to be bereaved when he was he it is a question in his mind that his family has survived or not. 2 days later, which seemed to Prashant like 2 years, the rain ceased, and the rainwater slowly began to recede. Prashant was determined to seek out his family without further delay, but the situation was still dangerous, and his friend's family pleaded with Prashant to stay back a little while longer, but Prashant knew he had to go. And 2 days later, after 2 days, which seemed to Prashant like 2 years, and those 2 days, Prashant seemed to like 2 years, because they were in great difficulty. They were on the roof of the house, and they were in the rain continuously, 2 days rain there. The rain ceased. Ceased means stopped, and after that the rain ceased. Rain stopped, and when the rain stopped, the rainwater slowly began to recede. Recede means to reduce. The rainwater, which was the level of the roof, and that was reduced, going to downward. And the after that, Prashant was determined to seek out his family without further delay. And Prashant wanted to go to search, to discover, to seek his family. He wanted to know where was his family, and his family had survived or not, and whatever what happened with them, and how they survived or not. So these are the questionnaire. He wanted to seek out his family. He wanted to discover his family, to search. So Prashant was determined to seek out his family without further delay. He did not want to do delay, but the situation was still dangerous. The situation was still dangerous because there was a lot of water. The water level was not so low, and his friend's family pleaded with Prashant. Means his friend's family requested. Pleaded means requested. Requested to Prashant to stay back a little while longer. They requested him to stay there for some times, and when the water went to the ground level, then he could go. But Prashant knew he had to go, and Prashant was determined to go, and he decided to go. He equipped himself with a long, sturdy stick and then started on his 18-kilometer expedition back to his village through the swollen floodwaters. He equipped himself. Equipped himself means he had a long, sturdy stick. Sturdy means strong. He has a long, sturdy sticks like the bamboo sticks, and then started his 18-kilometer expedition. Expedition means journey, and he started his journey, 18-kilometer journey, because his house was 18-kilometer far from there. So he started his 18-kilometer journey back to his village through the swollen flood waters, through the flood water, because the flood water was still there. It was a journey he would never forget. He would never forget this journey. He constantly had to use his stick to locate the road, uh, to determine where the water was most shallow. At places it was waist deep and progress was slow. At several points he lost the road and had to swim. After some distance he was relieved to find two friends of his uncle who were also returning to their village. They decided to move ahead together. You can see in the picture how he was going, and with the help of this stick, he was estimated water level by that stick, and then he was going ahead. And he constantly had to use his stick. Constantly means continuously had to use his stick to locate the road, to estimate the road, to where was the road. He wanted to know by the sticks, with the help of that stick, to determine where the water was most shallow. And where the water was most shallow, shallow means not deep. He was looking that where was the water not deep, and he go to that way. At places it was waist deep, and some places the water was the waist deep. Waist deep means at the waist level, his waist level, that you can see in this picture. It is a waist level water. His waist is here, so water level is in the waist level, so it is called the waist level water. Okay. And progress was very slow. At several points he lost the road, and many times he lost the road, because the water was everywhere, and the road, he could not see road, and he lost sometimes the road, and for and had to swim. And then when he lose the road, then he had to swim. uh, After some distance, he was relieved to find two friends of his uncle. And after some distance, he was relieved. Relieved means he was relaxed because he found two friends of his uncle. And two friends of his uncle means two people from his village, and who were also returning to their village. He found those people, you can see in the picture like this. And they decided to move ahead together, and then they decided to go ahead, to go forward together. Okay, now the next para. And the next para, as they waded through the waters, the scenes they witnessed grew more and more macabre. They had to push away many human bodies, men, women, children, and carcasses of dogs, goats, and cattle that the current swept against them as they moved ahead. And there was a very horrible situation, very dangerous situation as they waded through. Waded means the swam. As they swam through the waters, the scene they witnessed, the scene they looked, they witnessed, grew more and more macabre. Macabre means the horrible. The scene they witnessed, the scene they saw, they watched, that scene was more and more horrible, fearful. Why? Because they had to push away many human bodies. They were going through the water, and in the water there were many human bodies, dead bodies, and in their way, and they had to push away them to make way through the water. And so it is very horrible condition. They saw a lot of men, women, children, the dead bodies of men, women, children, and they had to push away those bodies and make to their way. And they found their carcasses of the dogs, goats, cattle. Carcasses means dead body of animal. The dead body of dogs, goats, and many other cattle. uh, that current swept against them as they moved forward. So that was the very difficult and very horrible situation they faced. After that, in every village that they passed, they could barely see a house standing. Prashant now wept out loud and long. He was sure that his family could not have survived this catastrophe. And after that, in every village that they passed every village, they could barely see, they could only see a house standing. They could see very few house were standing there. Very could Those are the pakka house, those were standing there, but very few houses were remained there. And Prashant now wept out loud, and Prashant starting weeping. Why? Because he was sure that his family could not have survived in this catastrophe. Catastrophe means the disaster. In this disaster, he imagined that his family. He was sure that the writer right here. He was sure that his family could not have survived because there was only few houses were remained there standing there, and everything was swept away by the water, and there were a lot of human bodies and lot of carcasses of the animals. So it is very pitiable condition. Eventually Prashant reached his village Kali Kuda. His heart went cold. Where their home once stood, and there were only remnants of its roof. Some of their belongings were caught, mangled, and twisted in the branches of trees, just visible above the dark waters. Young Prashant decided to go to the Red Cross shelter to look for his family. And eventually Prashant reached his village, and at last Prashant went to his village Kalikuda. So the name of his village is Kalikuda. His heart was cold, means he was afraid, and where their home once stood, he wanted to see their home, and there were only remnants of its roof. There were only remnants. Remnants means small remaining quantities, small pieces of remaining quantities mean his house was also swept away by the water. Only some parts, some quantities of the roof was laying there, remnant of its roof. Some of their belongings were caught, mangled, and twisted in the branches of trees just visible above the dark waters. And he saw their the household articles, their articles, their belongings, their things. They were on the mangled on the twisted branches of the trees, because all of things were swept away in the water, and some of their belongings, like their household articles, and those articles he saw that were mangled and the twisted branches of the tree, and just visible above the dark water. Young Prashant decided to go to the Red Cross shelter. Red Cross shelter, Red Cross is a charitable society, and Red Cross helps people in disaster, like in the flood and many disasters. Red Cross helped the people, and it is a charitable society. So Red Cross had put their tent there, and they were helping the people who were in the flood. So Prashant decided to go to the Red Cross Society, Red Cross shelter, to look for his family, whether his family was there or not. He wanted to know. Among the first people he saw in the crowd was his maternal grandmother. Weak with hunger, she rushed to him, her hands outstretched, her eyes beaming. It was a miracle. They had long given him up for dead. Among the first people he saw in the crowd, and when he went to the Red Cross shelter, he saw the people, and in that crowd of the people he saw his maternal grandmother. Maternal grandmother means the mother of his mother. You can say in the Hindi, you can say the nani. So maternal grandmother, his mother's mother. He saw his grandmother, and then she was weak and hungry, and when she saw Prashant, she rushed to him, she ran towards him, and her hand is stretched. Her eyes was brimming means eyes were full of tears, and she was running towards him, and it was a miracle. She thought that it was a miracle, because they had long given him up for dead. They thought that he was not survived, and he was dead, they thought. But when she saw Prashant before her, so it was a miracle, and she was too happy, and she ran towards him by stretching his hand, and then she embraced him. Quickly, word spread, and his extended family gathered around him and hugged him tight in relief. Prashant anxiously scanned the mortally battered group. His brother and sister, his uncle and aunts, they all seemed to be there. Quickly, word spread. Word spread means his grandmother cried a loud voice, and his extended family gathered. His extended family gathered there. They came forward, and when they heard that Prashant was there, and they gathered around Prashant, and they hugged him tight in relief and relaxed. Prashant anxiously scanned the mortality. Prashant anxiously, worriedly scanned when he looked at the mortality. Mortality means and desperate, um, uh, battered group, desperate battered group, mortally battered means injured. So he looked very worriedly to that group of the people and that group was desperate and injured. He looked at his brother, his sister, his uncle, his aunt, all were there. They all seemed to be there. They survived there. Okay, so it is the end of today's paragraph, and now it is the time of Hindi summary. Okay, तो हमने इसमें देख लिया था कि किस तरह से तूफ़ान आया और प्रशांत अपने फ्रेंड्स के घर में था और वहाँ पर पानी का लेवल बढ़ने लगा। बहुत भयंकर तूफ़ान था, साइक्लोन था, समुद्री तूफ़ान। और वो छत पर रहे और वहाँ छत पर ही रह कर के उन्होंने हरे नारियल खाकर अपने आप को ज़िंदा रखा। लेकिन कंटिन्यूसली बरसात चल रही थी। अगले 2 दिन तक प्रशांत और उसके फ्रेंड्स की फैमिली वहीं बैठे रहे छत के ऊपर, और वो बिल्कुल ठंड उनको लग रही थी क्योंकि इंसेसेंट रेन, द कंटिन्यूसली रेन वाज गोइंग ऑन एंड वो पूरे भीग रखे थे। और यहाँ कहा गया है कि प्रशांत के टीयर्स भी पानी में, रेन वाटर में बह गए। प्रशांत के टीयर रेन वाटर में बहने का अर्थ ये है कि प्रशांत दुखी था, वो रो रहा था, उसकी आंखों से आंसू आ रहे थे। लेकिन क्योंकि बारिश का पानी उनके पूरे शरीर पर गिर रहा था और उसमें पता नहीं चल रहा था कि ही वॉज वीपिंग और नॉट, तो उसमें उसका रोने का, उसके आंसुओं का पता ही नहीं चल रहा था। एंड दी ओनली थॉट दैट फ्लैश्ड इन हिज माइंड, और उसके दिमाग में जो केवल एक थॉट घूम रहा था, एक विचार आ रहा था कि उसकी फैमिली सरवाइव कर रही है कि नहीं कर रही, उसकी फैमिली कहीं ज़िंदा भी है या नहीं है, ये सोच रहा था इस सुपर साइक्लोन में। और क्या वो फिर अनाथ तो नहीं हो जाएगा, क्या उसकी फैमिली मतलब मर तो नहीं जाएगी, वो ये सब विचार सोच रहा था। 2 दिन के बाद जब 2 दिन जो बीते हैं उस छत पर, वो प्रशांत को 2 साल के जैसे लगे। जब समय कठिन होता है और मुश्किल से बीतता है तो टाइम बहुत लंबा लगता है, तो ये 2 दिन 2 साल की तरह वहाँ लगे प्रशांत को। और धीरे धीरे 2 दिन के बाद जाकर के रेन रुकी है, और जब जैसे ही रेन रुकी तो जो रेन वाटर था स्लोली वो रिड्यूस होना शुरू किया, पानी कम होना शुरू किया। प्रशांत ने सोचा कि वो अपनी फैमिली को देखने जाएगा कि उसकी फैमिली कहाँ है भी कि नहीं है। लेकिन सिचुएशन इतनी डेंजरस थी कि उसकी फ्रेंड्स की फैमिली ने उससे रिक्वेस्ट की कि अभी रुक जाओ, कुछ समय और रुक जाओ यहीं, और बाद में चले जाना जब पानी और कम हो जाएगा। लेकिन प्रशांत को तो एक ही बात पता थी कि मुझे जाना है, पर तो प्रशांत ने डिसाइड कर लिया था कि वो अपनी फैमिली को देखने जाएगा, वो रुक नहीं सकता वहाँ। और इस तरह से उसने एक लंबी सी लाठी ली, मजबूत सी एक लंबा डंडा लिया उसने, और उसकी सहायता से वो जाने लगा आगे। और अपनी 18 किलोमीटर जो एक्सपीडिशन है, अर्थात 18 किलोमीटर की जर्नी, 18 किलोमीटर दूर है उसका घर उसके फ्रेंड्स के घर से, और ये 18 किलोमीटर की यात्रा उसने फिर शुरू करी उस लाठी के सहारे, उस पानी भरे हुए पानी में। और ये जो जर्नी थी ये इतनी ख़तरनाक थी और इसको वो कभी भूल नहीं सकता, वो कहता है ज़िंदगी में। और कॉन्स्टेंटली वो रोड को लोकेट कर रहा था उस अपनी लाठी से। आप यहाँ चित्र में भी देख सकते हो कि पहले लाठी से आइडिया लगा रहा था कि पानी कितना गहरा है, और जब उसको लग रहा था कि हाँ मैं इसमें जा सकता हूँ, तो उधर से वो रास्ते में आगे बढ़ रहा था। और जहाँ पर वाटर शैलो है, शैलो का मतलब पानी कम है, जहाँ पर ज़्यादा गहरा नहीं है, उधर से ही वो जा रहा था उस लाठी की सहायता से। और पानी जो था कई स्थानों पर तो उसकी कमर तक पानी था, वेस्ट डीप मैंने कमर तक पानी था, और कहीं पर कम था, कहीं पर ज़्यादा था। और बहुत सारे स्थान पर तो उसको रोड भी नहीं मिल रही थी, क्योंकि रोड तो पानी में सब डूब चुकी थी, बह चुकी थी, वो रोड से बाहर हो जा रहा था, तो ऐसी जगह से वो तैर करके फिर पार जा रहा था। और कुछ डिस्टेंस पर एक उसको रिलीव्ड हुआ, यानी उसको कि एक थोड़ी सी उसको सांत्वना मिली कि उसके गांव के 2 लोग उसको मिल गए, उसके अंकल के फ्रेंड, उसको 2 मिल गए और वो अब 3 हो गए, अकेला नहीं रहा वो। और वो दोनों भी गाँव ही जा रहे थे, तो इसीलिए उन्होंने तीनों ने डिसाइड क्या किया, वो तीनों एक साथ आगे बढ़ेंगे और अपने गांव जाएंगे। और जैसे ही वो आगे बढ़े उस पानी में, जहाँ वो जो सीन वो देख रहे थे, जिस सीन के वो गवाह बने, वो सीन बहुत ही ज़्यादा हॉरिबल और हॉरिबल बनता जा रहा था, भयानक बनता जा रहा था, बहुत ही डरावना सीन। और हॉरिबल सीन क्या था, क्योंकि उनको ह्यूमन डेड बॉडीज़ को धक्का दे करके रास्ता बनाना पड़ रहा था। बहुत सारे आदमी, महिलाएं, बच्चे, वो सब मरे पड़े थे और उनकी डेड बॉडीज़ पानी में ऐसी ही तैर रही थी और उनके रास्ते में आगे इकट्ठी हो रखी। तो उनको डेड बॉडीज़ को हाथों से धक्का दे करके और तब अपना रास्ता बनाकर निकलना पड़ रहा था। कार्कसेस ऑफ द डॉग्स, गोट्स, कैटल्स, और कुत्तों के, बकरियों के और अन्य जो कैटल होते हैं, पशु हैं, उनके जो कार्कस हैं, उनकी जो डेड बॉडीज़ हैं, जो कि पानी में बह के आ गई हैं, मर गए हैं वो लोग, डेड बॉडीज़ हैं, तो उनको धक्का दे करके वहाँ से उनको निकलना पड़ रहा है। ये सारा सीन उसने देखा, इसीलिए उसको हॉरिबल सीन कहा गया। और उसके बाद और हर विलेज को जब वो देख रहे थे, तो हर विलेज जहाँ से भी वो पास जो हो रहे थे, वहाँ से निकल रहे थे, तो वो देख सकते थे कि केवल घर, कुछ ही घर खड़े हैं, कुछ ही जो पक्के घर थे, ऊंचे घर थे, वही वहाँ खड़े हैं, बाकी सब कुछ डूब गया है, सब कुछ बह गया है। और प्रशांत ज़ोर ज़ोर से रोने लगा, क्योंकि अब वो, उसको श्योर था, उसने ये श्योर मान लिया अपने दिमाग में कि उसकी फैमिली अब सरवाइव नहीं करी होगी इस डिज़ास्टर में, इस कैटास्ट्रॉफ में, इस आपदा में। उसकी फैमिली भी ज़िंदा नहीं होगी। जिस तरह से उसने लोगों की डेड बॉडीज़ और टूटे हुए घर और सारे बह गए सब कुछ, तो उसको देखा तो उसको अंदाज़ा हो गया कि उसकी फैमिली भी ज़िंदा नहीं है, इसलिए रोने भी लगा। और एट लास्ट वो अपने गांव में पहुंचा, उसके गांव का नाम कालीकुड़ा है, कालीकुड़ा गांव में पहुंचा। उसका हार्ट बहुत कोल्ड था, हार्ट कोल्ड होने का मतलब बहुत डर गया था। और जब वहाँ वो गया जहाँ उसका घर खड़ा था, जहाँ उसका घर हुआ करता था, तो उसने देखा कुछ ही उसकी छत के कुछ ही रेमिनेंट्स, कुछ अवशेष वहाँ पर दिखाई दे रहे हैं, बाकी सब कुछ टूट गया है, बह गया है। और अपने घर के सामान को वो देख सकता था, उसकी जो बिलोंगिंग्स थी, सम ऑफ देयर बिलोंगिंग्स मतलब जो घर का सामान होता है, वो सारा सामान जो पेड़ों के ब्रांचेज ट्विस्टेड होकर के आ रखे थे पानी में, उनमें फंसा हुआ था। अर्थात घर का सारा सामान बह, जब घर ही टूट गया तो सामान सब बह गया। कुछ सामान पेड़ों के शाखाओं पर, जो वाटर लेवल के ऊपर जो पेड़ों की शाखाएं अटकी हुई हैं, उन पर अटका हुआ नज़र आ रहा है। और अब यंग प्रशांत ने डिसाइड किया कि वो रेड क्रॉस शेल्टर जाएगा अपनी फैमिली को देखने के लिए। रेड क्रॉस एक संस्था होती है, जो एक चैरिटेबल संस्था है, जो कि आपदाग्रस्त लोगों की मदद करती है, जैसे साइक्लोन के जो पीड़ित लोग हैं, उनकी सबकी मदद करती है। तो रेड क्रॉस ने वहाँ एक अपना टेंट लगा रखा था, जो आपदाग्रस्त लोग थे उनकी सहायता के लिए, उनको शेल्टर देने के लिए। तो फिर वो उस शेल्टर में गया, रेड क्रॉस शेल्टर में, अपनी फैमिली को देखने के लिए कि क्या पता ज़िंदा हों, यहाँ हों। और जैसे ही उसने उस शेल्टर में जा कर के लोगों की भीड़ को देखा, उसने सबसे पहले अपनी मैटरनल ग्रैंड मदर को देखा, अर्थात अपनी नानी को देखा, उसकी मदर की मदर, जो कि बहुत कमज़ोर थी और भूखी भी थी। और उसकी ग्रैंड मदर ने भी उसको जैसे देखा तो वो भाग करके उसके पास आई, आवाज़ लगाती हुई, अरे प्रशांत आ गया, प्रशांत आ गया। उसके हाथ, दोनों हाथ फैला करके दौड़ी वो उसकी तरफ, उसकी आंखें आंसुओं से भरी थी और ये एक मिरेकल था। उसने सोचा एक मिरेकल है, मिरेकल माने एक चमत्कार हो गया है। और क्योंकि वो ये मान चुके थे कि प्रशांत अब जिंदा नहीं है, प्रशांत मर गया होगा। और जब उन्होंने प्रशांत को सामने देखा तो बड़े खुश हुए और वो एक चमत्कार के जैसा उन्होंने समझा। और जल्दी ही ये तेज़ आवाज़ उसकी नानी ने की, वो उसकी फैमिली तक पहुंच गई, उसकी फैमिली भी वहीं बगल में ही थी। और वो सब भी भाग करके आए और पूरा ग्रुप इकट्ठा हो गया प्रशांत के चारों तरफ। उन्होंने उसको गले लगाया और सब खुश हो गए। प्रशांत भी बड़े एनेक्शियसली देख रहा था उस मोटेली को, मोटेली मैंने उस डेस्परेट ग्रुप को, डेस्परेट और इंजर्ड, जो कि घायल भी थे और बड़े दुखी थे, उस सारे ग्रुप को देखा उसने। उसने अपने भाई बहन और अपने अंकल आंट्स जो जो भी थे उन उसके फैमिली में, वो सब उसके सामने वहाँ पर थे। और तो इस तरह से ये आज का वीडियो यहीं पर हम ख़त्म करते हैं, और इसके बाद आपको क्वेश्चंस मिलेंगे, उनके आंसर आपने लिखना है। ठीक है, ओके।